Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Sorry, I was munching on snacks.
It's okay. Well, again, congratulations on your pregnancy.
Thank you. Now I can eat everything and no one can say anything about it.
Whoa, calm down. You can't just eat anything. Your body is more sensitive and prone to bacteria now.
What do you mean? So I just can't wipe my cabinet clean?
No, silly. You'll need to eat healthier and avoid certain food. You don't want to get Listeria monocytogene now.
Listeria what? Sounds kind of like Listerine.
Well, it was actually named after the man who came up with Listerine. Listeria monocytogene was discovered by Dr. Everett Murray, and he actually named it bacteria monocytogene, but it was later renamed Listeria monocytogene after Dr. Joseph Lister for discovering the importance of sterilizing.
Cool. So what is Listeria monocytogene?
Listeria monocytogene is a gram-positive, catalase-positive aerobic coccobacilli that forms chains of 3 to 5 cells. Listeria monocytogene causes the food poisoning listeriosis, which is present in some food like cheese, sausages, and food with long shelf life.
What? So you're saying even meats and dairy can have it?
Yes, mainly unpasteurized milk, and it's foodborne, so any food with contamination can give you Listeria monocytogene.
Gross. I might as well cut dairy out of my diet.
Well, not all dairy are bad. You'll just have to watch the amount of food you eat and make sure it's clean.
So if it's foodborne, how does it survive stomach acid?
The unique thing about this bacterium is that it's able to adjust itself to the pH of stomach acid. It's even able to move and grow at 0 degrees Celsius.
What happens when it leaves the stomach?
Well, since Listeria monocytogene is intracellular, it never leaves the cell, and so it attacks the body through mucozoa. It leaves the stomach to the intestine. So once in the intestine, Listeria is able to pass through the walls and can enter the blood vessels all over the body. It can enter cells, it fuses itself in it. Listeria can replicate itself in the cytosol, but before that, it absorbs cellular proteins. A protein that is able to absorb is Act A, which is a nucleation promoting factor present in the host cell.
Whoa, that's scary.
It is. Listeria monocytogene also attack macrophages. When the macrophages engulf the bacteria, Listeria fuses itself into the lysosome called phygolysosome.
But wouldn't lysosome digest it?
Usually it does, but people with weak immune system won't be able to. Listeria will then secrete a virulence factor called listeriolysin O that will degrade the walls of the lysosome. Once that happens, the bacteria starts replicating more and more. As it replicates, it arranges the actin filaments that is created into a tail-like structure. Most people see this as a rocket structure.
So it keeps replicating? How does it spread since it's, intracellular?
Well, as the actin filament arranges, it pushes the phygolysosome to one corner, and another macrophage will engulf it and the whole process repeat. It's kind of similar to a parasite, since it gets most of its amino acid from the host and use C metabolite as a carbon source. It also expresses beta hemolysin that can destroy red blood cell. The macrophages engulf, process, and present antigen to Th1 cell, which produce IL-2 that activates T cells, killing bad bacteria in the body.
That's crazy! Is there treatment?
Usually the body's lysosome is able to digest the bacterium, but if the host cells are in people with weak immune system, the best choice of treatment is ampicillin.
What happens if it's not treated?
If it's not treated and is able to reach your central nervous system, it can cause meningitis. Listeria monocytogene attacks elderly, people with weak immune system, and mostly pregnant women.
So I can get listeriosis from eating contaminated food?
You can, but most likely if you get listeriosis, it will attack the placenta and can cause meningitis to newborn. If you get it early in your pregnancy stages, it become dangerous to the baby. That is why it's important to watch what you eat during your pregnancy.
OMG, I learned so much. Thank you for looking out for me.
No problem. And if you start feeling any flu-like symptoms, make sure you go see a doctor immediately.